I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have Zane Williams. Zane, how I pronounced your name right?
Yeah, Zane Williams, you got it.
Well, Zane, you have a new album. Folks, that you have an idea about what we're talking, that's the album. So you can see it. And there are original 11 songs on it. So, which is your personal favorite?
Well, I wrote them all, so it's hard to pick. But I would say track 11 is the most personal, maybe. I wrote that for my little boy.
Oh, you're a daddy?
Yeah.
So how it is to be on the road and so far away always from your child?
That's the hardest part of the job. Yeah. Family makes me more happy than anything else. So that's a trade-off I have to make. I work as hard as I can to make a living, but not mess up my family life. So it's good. So far I can balance both.
So what's your favorite activity with your boy?
We play Transformers.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's his. We do whatever he wants to do for the most part. I think when he gets a little older, I'd like to take him hunting and fishing, but right now he's just 4 and he doesn't.
Okay.
He's not into that yet.
Well, let's come back to the album. Overnight Success. Did you have that?
Well, yeah, that's what the song is about. I've been making a living doing music for 13 years. So that's pretty good. I mean, writing my own songs and paying the bills. My wife doesn't have to work. But it's funny, all the different steps that you have to go through to finally become successful. And then everybody's like, oh, yeah, it just happened overnight. And so that's what that song is about. It's about the 10-step process to become an overnight success, but it actually takes about 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, for our readers and listeners here on Country Music News International, can you explain the 10 steps, please?
Yeah. Well, you got to listen. The song does it the best, but you start off, you buy an old guitar, you buy a used amp off of the internet or something. You practice guitar for 10 years. You write a bunch of songs for your girlfriend. You get your first gig. You meet a drummer who's like a friend of a friend at church. And, he's got a buddy that's learning the bass. So you put together a little band and you learn some cover songs and you get your first gig and you try real hard to remember the words. And, it goes on from there. You buy a band van and you quit your day job and then you fire the original band and you get a new band. And, yeah.
So, isn't your wife jealous when you're on the road with all the female fans?
Well, no. I'm not at the point yet where I've got a whole bunch of screaming girls. Seems like I've got more middle-aged ladies at my concerts that are like wanting to hang out with me. I'm like, thanks, Mom. You could be my mom. No. No, I think it all comes down to the way that you handle yourself and who you are. And my wife knows me. I don't drink too much. I don't do drugs. I don't hang out and put myself in those kind of situations. So far, it's been good.
Sounds good. I know you're touring such a lot. Is there a place you never played before and you like to play?
Yeah, there's lots of them. I live in Texas, so right now I'm mainly playing in Texas and Oklahoma. So there are lots of places outside of there where I'd like to play. I think maybe Red Rocks Amphitheater in Colorado is one of the coolest venues in America. It's a natural amphitheater made out of stone, but it's big. You gotta be a pretty big name person to play there. So that's something that I'd like to work towards. And then the Grand Ole Opry. I'd love to play the Grand Ole Opry.
Well, I hope the best for you. When now country music fans like to get more information about you, what's the best what they can do?
The internet makes it easy. Just search for Zane Williams. My website is zanewilliamsmusic.com. My Facebook is facebook.com/Zane Williams. And I'm on Twitter as @Zane the Singer is my handle. And Spotify and Amazon.com and Pandora and all of that stuff. I'm on there. Just Google.
Okay. So, folks, if you like to find out more information about him, check out one of his websites or stay here at Country Music News International magazine or tune in to Country Music News International radio show where we play his new music. Also, don't forget to buy one of his CDs. The CD is really great. Overnight Success is the one you need at home to play each time. Have a good one and have fun.